Hello, good day everyone. This is your teacher friend Liz. Today we will be discussing one of the lessons in statistics and probability, which is finding the possible values of a random variable. But first, let's have a fun short review.
An experiment of tossing 5 coins repeatedly and counting the number of heads that appear. Discrete random variable. Continuous random variable. Finding the average number of COVID-19 patients of the hospitals in the city for a month. Discrete. Continuous. The lifespan of the battery of our cell phones. Continuous. Discrete. The number of text messages sent by a subscriber in a week. Continuous. Discrete. They record the number of defective batteries that are contained in each box before sending out for delivery. Discrete. Continuous. Getting the body temperature of COVID patient admitted in a ward. Discrete. Continuous. Collecting data about the weights of students in a certain school. Continuous. Discrete. The number of siblings in a family in Iloilo province. Discrete. Continuous. The number of no work no pay employees in a certain municipality caused by pandemic. Discrete. Continuous. The speed of the car. Discrete. Continuous.
Alright, did you enjoy that? Now let's define what is random variable. Again, this is just a review. Random variable is a set of all possible values from a random experiment denoted by capital letters such as X, Y, or Z. A random variable has a probability distribution that represents the likelihood that any of the possible values would occur. For example, the random variable x is the number on the top face of a die when it is rolled once, so the possible values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Another example is defective laptops. Suppose 3 laptops are tested at random and we want to find out the number of non-defective laptops that appear. Thus, to each outcome in the sample space, we shall assign a value. These are 0, 1, 2, and 3. We will assign a 0 if there is no non-defective laptop, 1 if there is one non-defective laptop, 2 if there are 2 non-defective laptops, and 3 if there are 3 non-defective laptops. The number of non-defective laptops is a random variable. So the possible values of a random variable are 0, 1, 2, or 3. Alright, so how will you find the values of the random variable? How will you describe the problem above? Is the variable discrete random variable or a continuous random variable? Another example is tossing coins. Suppose 2 coins are tossed. Let x be the random variable representing the number of heads that occur. Find the values of the random variable x. How will you do that? Please follow the steps below. First, step 1. Determine the sample space. Let h represent head and t for tail. So our sample space for this experiment, let's say it's S is equal to 2 tails, or it can be 1 tail, 1 h, or 1 head, or 2 heads, or 1 head and 1 tail. For number 2 or step 2, count the number of heads in each outcome in the sample space and assign these number to this outcome. Please watch the screen. So the possible values of the random variable x are 0, 1, or 2. Alright, and I do have a quick question for you now. How will you describe a random variable in your own words? And how do you find the possible values of a random variable? Can you think of a real life scenario that applies random variable? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, now you try this. For number 1 exercises, drawing balls from a jar. 2 balls are drawn in succession without replacement from a jar containing 6 pink balls, 5 purple balls, and let y be the random variable representing the number of pink balls. The second activity or exercise is tossing 4 coins. 4 coins are tossed. Let t be the random variable x.